Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another Krebs-Co Company of Heroes cast. This time around, we're going to be doing something a little bit unusual. And by unusual, I mean pretty much every aspect of that unusual. The game is going to be unusual in that we're going to be having a different map. We're going to be playing on flooded plains. I'm also accompanied by a co-host, and the strategies that are going to be employed in this game are indeed unusual. Alright, so that is the theme of this this episode. So the map that we're going to be playing on is the 1v1 map, Flooded Plains. I'm also accompanied by my co-host, David, who is Polish. Welcome, David, to the show.
Hey, hello, witam.
Yes, he is Polish, and he is a friend and a fan, so I guess that's just how things orient. We have this gravitational pull between us Polish people. There's just something magnetic in our heads, and we just somehow meet.
No, it's just me.
Oh, it's just you. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're so attractive.
Yes, I am.
Okay, guys, so as I was saying, the two players that we're going to be looking at today, one going by the name of TMRavenarmy as the PE, and David, who are we looking at on the left-hand corner?
Amphetamines as Americans.
As the Americans. Okay. Alright, guys, we're at the 5-second mark, and we're going to be starting in 3 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and as I like to say, on we go to another very exciting matchup in the Company of Heroes battlefield. This is actually going to be the second time that we're recording this game today for you guys. The first time we sort of failed a little bit. Actually, it was a failure on my part. Yeah, okay, no, it has to be we. I failed because I didn't actually record the replay. Whoops, I know that's my fault. And David failed because he just sort of had to answer the door and Skype.
But you got no proof for it.
Haha, okay. Well, there's no proof of me actually doing the recording in the first place. Anyway, guys, so let's focus on what's going on at hand. We've got a Kencrad over here for the PE who is capping down along the southern fuel and now moving towards the northern side with some PGs coming out. What is happening with the Americans at the moment?
Actually, something really weird. Single engineer squad with no anything else from HQ, so there is no, I don't know, they should build second engineer squad, but instead they're going straight for rifles. And the capping order is also quite weird, because instead of going like munitions first and then capping cutoff with riflemen, they just go for cutoff.
Yeah.
And then munitions and
yeah. This is sort of the hard part about actually casting a game twice. It's having that surprise factor. Because I remember in the first recording, I was like,
"Oh, I'm
what?
surprised.
Wow, that's really strange." Yeah, I know. Admittedly, I am still surprised. Why would somebody go for a single engineer squad and then just build a barrack straight away? There's literally one engineer in this entire match. They are the lone engineers. Yes, they are the lone trio over there, and just a lot of riflemen coming out on the field. Have to see how successful this is going to be. We've got some Panzer Grenadiers just heading on towards the center portion of the map, and a quick panoramic view will show us that the center acre of land over here, probably some sort of private land I imagine, with barns in the center over here and also surrounded by stone walls on the flank. So it's obviously some sort of private property, some acre land, and it makes a good defensive point on this map because you can easily stretch out to the cutoff points over here and down south over here. Likewise for the Americans, if they could actually hold it, then they can move on towards the PE territory. But at the moment, we've just got these PGs playing a little bit defensively, just wondering where are those Yankees at the moment, and they're going to be probably pursuing them in a wee moment over here. There we go.
Yeah, but something's weird happening. Like,
what's
I
up?
know riflemen are going for munitions, but they are too spread around the map. So as you see now in this engagement, they stand no chance. They cannot hold this cutoff point. So even though they've got this high munitions in the north, they won't be able to hold it.
It's true, that's true. I mean, the rifleman squad by himself against two PGs is just a rifleman squad ready to die. But luckily there's some reinforcements coming in with some more riflemen, and now the PGs are easily outnumbered. There we go, being forced back. That's good so far with them. We've got the Kencrad going down south, going straight for the cutoff point.
Yay, no fuel for Americans.
No, it's not good at all. So this is already a kind of a frustrating thing because the PE have managed to hold on their fuel up north pretty much the entire length of this game thus far. And they've got a plus 26 income with 51 fuel saved up at the moment. What does the Americans have?
Plus 10 income and 28 fuel with nothing built or researched in the base.
Dum
So
dum
it's not really
dum. Yeah, that's not good at all, is it? So, in terms of the fuel race, definitely the PE are winning that at the moment.
And I will say the same about manpower war, because Americans are losing loads and loads of men.
Yeah, I saw that engineer squad just going down at the mini point right over there. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. To be losing an engineer squad like that.
The only engineer squad.
The only one. So
Yeah,
now
but
it's
not
just
there's another
riflemen
one
on the
coming
field. Another one.
Yeah, just came out.
Yeah, there we go.
They're-
Another engineer
they're
out
going-
on the field.
I don't know where they're going. They're going somewhere. Just running around the base.
Why does he need an engineer squad out in the field? I mean, if he only had one in the first place, he might as well just not have any at all. If he's just not.
Well, you can drop mines. You can drop barbed wire. That's a, I don't know. That's like an instant death for PE. That's barbed wire everything.
Oh my god, that's true, isn't it? Imagine that. Imagine if he got some sort of like infantry doctrine, and then he went for some, you know, defensive operations for his riflemen. Just spam barbed wire everywhere.
That's usually what you.
What would the PE
people
do?
against me.
What?
Nothing. Go for the tanks. I mean, the only thing you can do is go for the tanks.
Go for tanks, yeah. It's just.
I don't know if
frustrating.
half trucks can crush the barbed wire.
It's kind of
I know
silly that
scout cars
bullets.
can't.
It's kind of silly that bullets can't break barbed wire, eh? I mean, why can you
How
not
do you
go
want
up
to?
to?
How do you want to break barbed wire with bullets?
Well, you go up to it and you shoot it.
Yeah, and then miss it.
Well, hopefully you wouldn't miss. That's the whole
But even
point.
if you hit it, what's gonna happen? It's just gonna
Well,
bend.
you know, cut in half, and there you go.
No.
See, if this game was like a simulator, a real-life simulator. Well, we've got an engagement right in the center at the moment. Both sides taking heavy casualties. The PGs running back with also an American squad falling back as well. But it looks like the PGs have so much cover in between all these trucks over here. And the Americans are just being torn apart. Look at that. I know.
Infantry squad down.
Look how fast it went down as well. It was like a full health and then all of a sudden it was dead.
Yeah, because they were foolish. Out in the open, getting fired back.
I know. And now you just got all these men with bullets in their guts. They're just rolling around. Oh no. Horrific, is it? It is.
Actually, their guts are outside, looks like.
No, it's blood splatter. Ouch.
Oh, America's being cut off again by cutting crats.
One of these Americans, half of his body is inside some crates. Oh, whoops. Okay, he's gone. Anyway, Amphetamines saying, I need to learn how to spam. True indeed. Learning how to spam is a very difficult... yeah, okay. How to spam is definitely a very, very difficult tactic. I mean, you need to be a pro to pull out a spam. No newbie can pull out a spam, of course. No. But anyway, yeah, it seems like the PE definitely have some sort of spam going on at the moment, because if you look at how many PGs that they have 6 in total, so that is most definitely an indication of a spam out for them.
Did you see any upgrades for them? For the PGs? Apart from the operations?
Not really, I mean, yeah, apart from defensive operations, that's all that I see. They're getting healed up.
Yeah, that's the main mistake people make. Like, they don't upgrade PE infantry. Because, you know, without the upgrades, they're kind of weak against bars. Or grenades or whatever. But when you've got, like, veteran surgeons or group zeal, they're instantly owning everything.
True. Group Zero is definitely a great ability for the Panzer Grenadiers.
Americans.
Yeah, I know, I see that. I was going to say the Group Zero is really good, especially if you're going to be blobbing up your Panzer Grenadiers, because for every single man that you have, it basically increases the maximum health and variety of other things as well. So yeah, Group Zero all the way. It looks like the PG's Panzer pushed away from the center, and bars coming out for those Americans, those Yankees. So that's going to be definitely something that they need to push back these PGs at the moment.
Another engineer squad out from Americans.
Another one!
Yeah.
What, so they have 2?
Yes!
Wow!
It's gonna be a game changer.
Wow, that, yeah,
One
definitely.
of them is copying cutoff point, and one of them is sitting back in the place.
That was all that they needed. A second engineer squad.
Exactly.
That is GG. GG for the Americans right there.
Oh, Kettingcraft just went down. That's the one we missed last time. I just seen it go down.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Kettingcraft going down for the P.
It's 9 XP for killing it.
Really?
It's quite a lot, yeah.
Maybe it's just because it's like, you know, it's so hard to take down normally.
No, it's hard to catch up to.
Yeah, it's hard to catch too. Yeah, that's true. That's why it's difficult to take on.
Oh, triage center going up.
Yeah, you're right. Triage center is coming up, and for the PE over here, they've got a leapfrog up from the Kampfgruppe company over to the Panzer Support Command. The veteran sergeant just being upgraded from the Panzer Support Command. Just means that the suppression is going to be reduced, and also the experience rate is going to be increased for the Panzer Grenadiers. So definitely a very useful ability, and especially against all these bars with their notorious suppression, you know, that's going to be really, really useful.
It's gonna be. Oh my god, I'm looking at the triage center from like a direct, you know, from like a ground, and I'm just looking, where are the blood bugs?
Daisy.
Yeah.
Well, they're there. Look at all. You can see all the jars.
Yeah, the jars.
Boxes.
That's the blood jar, not the blood.
Yeah, blood jar. They just drink it, and somehow it gives them blood.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like all these guys are moving on forward.
Yep, they are. Oh, something's happening in the north. I think those engineers gonna go down.
Oh, let's take a look. Nope, they're gonna be getting away. They just managed to decap that fuel point up north, and so the PE at the moment have plus 15 income, but it looks like it's gonna be capped up again. Over in the center, we've got a bunch of action going on. We can see a whole rifleman spam along with flamethrowers coming on forward. The engineers leading the charge with all of their flames, and the PE being turned to KFC right there.
Bratwurst, or whatever it is. Sergey will know.
Bratwurst. I don't know what that is. Is that German food or something?
No, I think it's a sausage.
Is it?
I've got no idea. I would probably get blamed by all the German people. But no,
well, in Poland we have kielbasa, right?
Yeah, we do. It's very good.
So fatty. I don't know how we get on the topic of that, but okay.
Yeah, but we don't have a butter pizza, so.
That's true. I think every place has their own delicacies. I mean, in Poland you have your kielbasa.
No, that's not the main delicacy. It's like normal food. Delicacy is a junk food, like everywhere.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, look at those Americans in the middle. They're not even capping. They're just standing next to the point.
Well, some of them are capping. The
no,
ones
look
at
at the
victory
VT. They
points.
just left it now.
Oh no, they're capping it now.
Oh, they're capping now, but they've been standing there for like, I don't know, 20 seconds.
I don't know, sometimes happens to me, like, you know, you'll go try to cap something and then you'll come back and be like, oh, why are they not capping?
Yeah,
I don't know, a bit weird. Oh, what we've got out for the Panzerli is a Hotchkiss! A Hotchkiss coming out, so this is exactly why this replay is so unusual. Not only the unusual strategy for the Americans for only getting one engineer, now the PE have got a Hotchkiss. Yeah, I really don't know what to think about this tank. I mean, personally, I do not go for it because I find that the Panzer IV support tank is much more superior. Has better armor, more health. It has a more powerful gun, in my opinion. Fires fast when it's locked down,
and it can increase with his MG.
And it's just
but there is airborne squad on the left of the middle. I don't know if you can see it. It's next to the
I can see it. I can see it. Airborne squad.
But they're not. Oh, they're being upgraded with Recurrence rifles. It's like 40% done.
Yeah. I guess he must have just realized, hey ho, there must have been some vehicles coming out sometime soon because all we've seen is just PGs. And no upgrades on them, no MP44s, no Panzer Shreks. So it must have been some sort of vehicles that you were anticipating.
To be honest, I didn't notice that last game. But there are actually no extra weapons in there.
I mean, they've only got Gewehr 43, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Hotchkiss. Hotchkiss, we'll have to see how successful this thing is going to be. I mean, you know, it's good at taking on infantry, but that's about it. Even if you upgrade it to its 37mm, which is better as armor penetration, it's still not going to be something you're going to use against a Pershing, right? even in M10, I'd be a bit wary to even use a Hotchkiss against a Greyhound.
Well, you can.
Nah, it could be used against a Greyhound. It'd be fine against a Greyhound. But I mean, you know, like an M10 and stuff like that, probably not. Unless you have massive blobs of Hotchkisses, you know, Hotchkisses in packs can be like crazy.
Then I'd rather have a blob of Panzer IVs.
Think of a Hotchkiss like a Chihuahua. You know, one Chihuahua by itself, you're okay, you could easily kick it. But when there's a group, say like there's 20 Chihuahuas, you know, they're gonna kill you, right?
Yeah, you can stomp on them.
Oh god, David.
you were on about kicking
Such
them.
violent images here. But what we've got still is that Hotchkiss, you know, being chased back a little bit because of the recoilless rifles. Obviously, needs to be a little bit careful with all the anti-tank out on the field. And what we actually see is that the P have been completely pushed back to their base.
Yep, and Americans are upgrading their supply yard to gain back some manpower.
Yep, that's a good idea. If anyone's asking,
else be happening.
how many? What's the pop cap for amphetamines at the moment?
30 out of 85.
Okay, a little bit early to get a supply yard upgrade. The usual idea behind supply yard upgrades is that you get them when you're about 40-50 population. Because that's when you start taking a major
toll. As soon as you've got fuel and spare manpower, you can just do it.
I suppose, but...
And you get more, I mean, you get more veterancy on your rifleman.
It's true.
So that's a good idea.
That's true. I suppose you could do it then. Just depends. I mean, when you're trying to take a toll on your manpower income. The general idea, though, is when you have your final upgrade for the supply yard, you'll be using that when you've reached your pop cap. Because that's when you'll take a biggest toll. But anyway...
And until you get the fuel, you already got the pop cap.
Yeah. Yep. Gotta see how the Panzer Elite are gonna get back out of this, because they're sort of stuck in their base at the moment, and it looks like what they're doing is they're gonna be moving up along the northern side of the map. They know that they're not gonna be able to push down south, so they're gonna be heading a completely different direction. And Flak Vierling just killing off some of these riflemen over here.
Yeah, surprisingly only one went down. Usually when I do that, I just lose whole squad at once.
I know, all at the same time. They're powerful things, these Flak Vierlings.
Oh, something's funny with your mic. You probably moved it away a bit.
I just moved back a little bit just because my back's a bit sore.
But then you sound like through the box.
Right, okay, I'll move a bit forward then. And so we've got another Hotchkiss coming out here. So 2 Hotchkisses, one isn't enough. So here is a second one.
Still weird.
Is it?
Yeah, disconnect and call me on Skype again. That's the only thing you can do, because that's what used to happen on Skype.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Hopefully it's okay now.
Oh, it's okay now.
Okay.
I don't know what's done.
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But what we've got... Anyway, let's pay attention to the game, David. We've got this Hotchkiss being... taking some damage here. And something definitely horrible about to happen here because of a sticky bomb. Notice that this is what I was frustrated with in the last time we casted this. Because a sticky bomb destroyed it from half health. Notice that these riflemen were not even veterancy 3. They didn't have that 50% extra damage. They were just normal veterancy, taking it down from half health. What? I can't believe it, but that's...
It was supercharged sticky bomb.
I know. Nuclear sticky bomb, right? God.
Oh god.
Yeah, I know. But still massive PG squad over here. And all of these riflemen go to be engaged.
Trying to hide in the bushes.
Yeah, looks like it. Keeping his distance. I guess he must have learned from that nuclear sticky bomb. Yep.
Another vet 2. Oh god.
Two vet 2 riflemen. Uh-oh. PGs are getting some veterancy here. A little bit.
Finally. They should have been upgraded with veteran surgeons by now.
Hmm.
Americans got loads of fuel. 170.
I know, veteran sergeants, you'd think they'd have a bit more, you know, veterancy out.
Yeah, but I don't think they've got veteran surgeons yet, do they?
No, they do.
Oh, they do? Well, doesn't look like it.
I think they do.
I don't think so. They've got 16 kills and no vet. Oh, vet 1. With 16 kills, no way.
Hmm.
They should be already like vet 2, vet 3.
Hmm.
Even those PGs look surprised when you zoom in.
That's true. We've got a Verbalvin just coming out here.
And mines
another
from
Hotchkiss.
Americans. I don't know how he missed this mine. Can you see this mine next to the Verbalvin? I mean, next to the munitions point. Oh, PGs must have.
Oh my god.
Research
Fieldcraft.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they can see the mine. I
Wow.
don't know if you're gonna.
Yeah, I can see it over here. That is really rare. I mean, a lot of times what happens is that Fieldcraft is not usually that successful. Oh my god, now they land on it.
I noticed this mine. Oh god.
What?
I mean-
He revealed it, but he didn't destroy it. How funny is that? I guess he
think
must not
didn't even
notice. So what is the point of getting Fieldcraft? Oh my god.
I don't think he knows he can see the mines. I think
He just wants to. I think he probably got Fieldcraft just so he could cap a bit faster. But you know, that's one of the bonuses of it. When you stand around for, I believe, 3 seconds, you reveal mines around you. So I guess you just must not have noticed, I suppose. But Verbalvin being another favorite vehicle of mine, along with the Flag Vierling here, another underdog vehicle, just because it's so great at suppressing. It's like an insta-suppress. Obviously
Yeah,
not against guys in cover, but any guy who's out of cover, it just instantly
guns dropped
suppresses.
down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna have to be careful here.
Hotchkiss is gonna go down soon. But I don't know, this AT gun is turning in the wrong direction.
Well, it's moving up forward a little bit here.
Yeah, but it's kind of late.
And everything is afraid now. They gotta be afraid of recoilless rifles, they gotta be afraid of sticky bombs and AT guns.
Exactly. But I don't know, where is the infantry support?
For the vehicles.
Yeah.
I know, what happened to this massive blob of...
Looks like they're spread around the field.
Yeah, they're spread
I can
around. They're
only
all
see the four
capping now.
squads.
They're all
5
capping.
squads.
No, there's
Yes,
5.
they are.
There's 5 squads.
Yeah.
And they're all just capping at the moment.
2 Verbalwins. Oh my.
Oh my gosh. And also the Hotchkiss. I'm just a bit worried. What if the Americans get some sort of vehicles now?
Oh, that's gonna be painful. I mean, they can research Rex. I mean, PE.
Yeah.
So that's not that bad, but still, it will push them back a lot. And looking at the VPs, it will be really painful.
One of the Verbalvins almost going down. But the PGs, oh god. I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit iffy for the PE at the moment just because they've got so much anti-infantry but just not anti-tank.
Yeah, exactly. But it doesn't look like Americans are going for any kind of tanks because they've got supply art too upgraded. I mean, they still got loads of fuel and they've got their supply drops, but doesn't look like they really want to go for any vehicles.
One Hotchkiss just upgrading the Stukas on it. 150 munitions to get 4 of them, not worth it in my opinion, but...
I mean, if you got 2 of them
it could
and
be
you drop
worth
it on
it.
this AT gun, that would be worth it.
It could be worth it as long as you keep it
Yeah.
alive, as long as you don't sacrifice it to a sticky bomb.
If you get rid of this AT gun, they can easily rush with tanks and infantry and just...
Yeah, so anything that's immobile, anything stationary, that'll be good. But then again, I think one they actually, well, I don't know, it's a bit difficult because the thing about the Hotchkiss Stukas is that they have such a horrible range on them. They're really short-ranged, so they have to come in quite close to actually even launch.
Yeah, but we've got quite a lot of hedges in here, so that may work.
Might work.
If used properly.
Have to see how it works, to be honest. You'll have to be a bit careful, if anything. Okay, but overall, it looks like quite a stalemate at the moment. We've got a grenade just going off down south, and the PE running away from it. One member of the squad going down. Yeah, just in time.
But it looks like PE is coming back. They've got what they need. They've got fuel and munitions next to the base.
Yeah, they're just holding off
and that's
here.
enough. I don't know why they're not capping those plus 16 munitions, because no one's in there.
Yeah.
But Hotchkiss is scouting ahead.
Oh god, Verbalvin taking a massive shot there.
Oh god.
No, it's gonna be destroyed. Yep. Oh god. I don't think he realized what was going on.
Probably. Oh, Hotchkiss is firing.
Oh.
And...
Miss!
too late.
Complete miss.
I mean, even if it was on time, it would have missed. MG out from Americans.
I guess...
I don't know why. They don't have that much infantry. Well...
I don't know. It's...
Oh, but that means... that no, oh, supply drops. But they're going for tank depot. Americans are building a tank depot.
I guess they're just getting a mixture of variety of units here.
Yeah, I would expect them at the M10 or Hellcat. I actually started using Hellcats not a while ago. Some, you know, it's really powerful thing when you stealth it.
Yep, definitely. What is it? It gets like an extra penetration bonus or something like
Yeah,
that?
like I don't know the exact stats, but it's huge. It's like a pack, I think.
Yeah. This is massive damage.
It does.
Verbal
And
Wind
it's-
over here, gonna be pushed back.
It's gonna be destroyed? No,
I don't know.
not yet.
It's so difficult. I mean, he needs more infantry supporting his vehicles.
He needs, yeah, he needs more infantry, and from Americans they need one more, I would say, airborne squad. Because they've got 700 munitions and it's all unused. Can you imagine that? 700 munitions.
Why
on
doesn't he get
airborne.
like strafing runs or bombing
I don't know.
runs?
He's
or
got
something?
he's got recon flights now, but I don't know. He's got 2 points and he can take those strafing runs. Oh, Burger out.
Scheiße, the enemy is stealing a victory point.
Well, maybe he went for air supply drops so he could get extra fuel.
Yeah, but he had air supply drops a long time ago, and he's got enough points for strafing runs. He's just not researching it. He's got 2 command points. Oh, Hellcat out. Well, that's what I said. Yay!
Yeah, well, Raven has a Burger.
I know. And we've got a Hellcat coming out, so we will see what's gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this Hotchkiss is gonna take a stick again. I
Oh
think.
my god.
Oh yeah, let's see how much damage it deals. Same.
Whoa!
Oh god.
A lot.
Oh, they're gonna go down. No, they don't.
Really
But
close.
this airborne squad may finish it up.
The enemy's advances.
Oh, Hotchkiss going down.
Yeah, one Hotchkiss went down right there, and the other
Yeah,
one's just
one is-
retreating back.
yeah.
Man!
He's gonna.
See, that's
I don't know
exactly what I mean, like, they just die so easy.
I know. I mean, I think that's why Burger Tiger is out, but they won't get back their Stuka ability.
Now available for comfortable
Yeah.
lair.
Use
That's
that
what
Burger
always
Tiger.
annoys me. Like when you repair a tank, it should have all its
The
upgrades,
enemy is seizing our territory.
but you don't. I guess it will be.
No, I don't know. Maybe it'd be a bit too easy then, you know?
Hellcat moving in. I think
Oh
he's
my
gonna target
gosh.
the wreck. Yeah.
He's going straight for the Hotchkiss.
That's what I would do, to be honest.
Oh my god, just because it's almost gone. What was that? A strafing run on top of all these PGs.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh jeez, everything is falling. Everything's falling apart now for the Panzer Elite. Oh, Hotchkiss going down.
Like,
And now what? The Hellcat's going for the Verbal Wind? Oh, what? That's a playback over.
what the hell? I thought it's gonna still carry on.
I know, I wanted to see an annihilation here.
Oh,
Oh no!
I mean, they still had. No, they didn't, but they still could have tried.
How
I think this Hellcat was a
unsatisfying.
game changer.
Huh?
I think this Hellcat was a game changer, to be honest.
Yeah, that was just
I mean,
the end. They had
kept
no
winning,
anti-tank.
but, like,
They had no anti-tank.
Yeah.
That's what they needed.
no at all. They could have researched it. I mean, they had a what's it called? Kampfgruppe company.
And plus, I think the other lesson to be learned here is not to get Hotchkisses. Or just maybe keep them alive. As simple as that. Because he sort of
Yeah,
wasted them, I know. I don't know. Well, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this wee match. It was a little bit confusing just because of the unusual strategies. But I hope you enjoyed that. It was different. It was different, wasn't it?
Very different.
Yeah, indeed. So anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think the American did anything really that wrong in particular. Maybe just exposing his guys out in the open a bit
And
too.
the opening.
Yeah, and the opening was a bit peculiar as well. So maybe things could have been changed up here and there. But anyway, guys, until next time, we will catch you all later. Bye-bye.